Hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pondu. Welcome back to another video. Chantal went live earlier, so the title went from hey, period, normal, to quote quote, another thirsty woman loves my husband, reading her email to him. Which I did hear a little bit about, but I guess this is what we're doing for content now. So with that being said, let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
I woke up from a nap. I'm disoriented. I didn't have McDonald's. No rage. What the hell's wrong with you, turd gaslighting? I'm sure a lot of you are going to be watching the Super Bowl, aren't you?
Nope, mainly because I have absolutely no idea how football is played. I know you have to get the ball from one side to the other. Other than that, do not ask me nothing.
I have my other phone open for a reason. Hey, Bear! Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just waking up, so I need a shot of pickle juice. Hey, Belle.
The thing that the doctor said for you not to have was pickles. Yeah, let's just go ahead and drink the brine. That sounds like a beautiful idea.
Really, Jess? I can't get the last pickle. What do I have around me? I have a razor. Do you think that'll get the pickle out? Oh, damn it. I don't want to go into the kitchen and get a friggin' fork. What can I use around here?
For mobility, to go to the kitchen, to go get you a fork.
Yeah, I'm not going to be getting any filler anyways. Don't worry. I think this is a fork. Yeah!
I would be shocked that she just happens to have utensils in arm's reach, but I'm not.
Actually, I don't have any condiments around me today. Just the pickle jar. The last pickle. Who wants to donate to a pickle fund?
I mean, allegedly, by my own opinion, I think they did because of that PayPal thing that you did the other day.
I'm kidding. She's a pickle grifter.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
The pickle GoFundMe scam. So I woke up to a long email. Somebody claiming to be in love with Salah again and has been talking to him, okay? Who wants me to read it? It's like, this person, I'm sure it's the same person. With a different name this time. Okay, let me open my, where's the Gmail? Here it is. All right, so this person is from somebody named, shut up, okay. So they basically used, okay, Layla Proton.me, which is a fake, isn't that what scammers use? You see the phone reflection? Oh yeah. Not that there's anything very incriminating, but...
Alright, well that was suspicious. There's one thing that Chantal isn't, it's subtle.
Hey Chantal. And then they have it, something in Arabic, I don't know what that is.
Google Translate is free, or you can ask your husband, but no, that would be way too convenient for us.
Some Arabic there, which they used on Google Translate, according to Salah. I'm writing to you, I'm gonna do it dramatic, okay? I'm writing to you about Salah. I'll give her points because she wrote Chantal with an AL, which, you know, is good and dandy. I can't even read it without laughing. Oh my god, okay.
Don't know why you're laughing. Your man has emotionally cheated on you before.
He and I have been having a relationship behind your back for a while now. My friend, Rawan bin Hussein, like, why do you have to put, like, why do you have to, she wrote, it's like she put the whole name to make it more legit that she knows somebody Arabic. So she put this whole, like, bin Hussein. Did you just, like, take bin Laden and Saddam Hussein, like the only two Arab people you probably know? Put the name. Oh, no, my blood pressure. Okay. My friend Rawan bin Hussein, who is ironically an influencer. Is this true? Can someone verify if this is an influencer?
All the time in the world to do a little bit of research, can't even be bothered to do the absolute bare minimum.
Who is not a fan of yours. In fact, I've heard horrible things by most of my girlfriends about your situation here in Kuwait. And we connected at some point through her. My other friend, Mariam Al-Kafari, told me you were an animal abuser who gave up her life in Canada to fly out here and force a man to be with her as long as she continued to pay for his needs. Ma'am, I can't even afford a new jar of pickles, all right? Leave me alone!
Yeah, it sounds like money is absolutely 100% not a problem. That's a joke if you guys can't tell.
I never judge anyone until I research things myself. And unfortunately, from what I saw of you, Chantal, and mostly Salah, they are correct. What did you see our bank accounts? Like, yeah, M60.
Just made a comment about how you can't afford a new jar of pickles. It's not hard to put two and two together.
They also mentioned how so many of your actions in and around the country have been illegal, and their parents have been keeping an eye on you for a while now. And since you don't have citizenship and still by the way, no expats ever get citizenship here. And still have to check in for your visa every few months. You could be in serious criminal trouble, but that's not my place at all to speak, so I won't. That's probably for the best. What I can speak about is my love for Salah and his complete and utter fear and terror of telling you the truth and breaking free from you. You need to let him go, because I see the extent he has gone to communicate with me over these last few months especially, and it's wearing on him emotionally, and I'm very worried for him as I tell him daily.
You know what's sad for me? This is not like outside of the realm of possibility. Do I think this is real? No, but would I be shocked if it was? No.
He has told me he feels like a trapped prisoner with you, and the lack of any trust has proven he no longer is interested in you, but is afraid to tell you. No, he never found you attractive, beautiful, inside or out. What do you mean? He thinks I'm beautiful. I think deep down you always knew this and didn't care. So he felt an obligation to go along with the situation as long as it could, until things eventually ran their course and the novelty wore off.
Okay, with how obviously fake this is, that I definitely do agree with. Two scammers got together, scammed each other so much. Like, how do you come back from that? You don't, so you just stay together.
Chantal, the novelty has long worn off, and Salah doesn't want to pursue any future with you. You know this, I know this, he knows this. But he knows you can't deal with reality, and so he has felt he had to tiptoe around you and walk on eggshells until he could finally leave, which is soon. Babe, I'm getting the suitcase for you.
Did she forget that that's family housing? Ma'am, you would be leaving too.
You have made him feel inferior, small, abused, and especially disrespected in so many ways. He will not tell you this to your face because he has wanted to, like I said, let this thing run its course until he lined up someone better and safer he felt he could move in with and move on. Now he has. So he found you, who's better, but you're betraying him by writing this email, number one. Number two, if you claim that I need to pay for his needs, you better be effing rich, lady. Let's go.
I mean, her competition is someone asking for a pickle fund, so I'll just leave that there.
He always comes to me about your tracking him 24/7 and having all the passwords to any accounts he has, personal or not, and that kind of situation to anyone would be the instant end of a partnership because there is no trust. Do you really think he doesn't talk to me or anyone else, despite what you've done? So if you love him so much and this is your new man, you're letting him talk to other women too because you say, do you really think he doesn't talk to me or anyone else despite what you've done? Okay. Of course he does and is. That isn't love. That isn't even something you do with a friend. He has allowed you to track him because he had no other options at the time and just wanted to let the situation with you and he to play out until he could get his resources in line to leave you and move in with me. I have helped him and I don't regret it because I have seen and read how you treat him and thus encouraged him and have been helping him to slowly plan his escape from you. Ma'am, how I treat him. Have you seen him help me from the pineapple on the couch? Please know, it was never my intent to hurt you, but I believe in karma. And based on what Salah has said, he does not love you or even have any kind of interest in a relationship with you. You are purely transactional for him, and he has saved his emotions and wants and real needs with me because he knows it's ending with you soon. It was just a matter of when. Again, if I don't read faster, guys, this is never going to end. What is this? Again, I've been helping him and wanted to write this note to tell you that him and his actions, he has obviously been communicating with me and someone else behind your back in secret and even in my opinion, desperately sad ways because he simply can't live or even breathe under your control anymore. I know you will continue to doubt all of these random people writing you, dismissing them as trolls, but at the end of the day, once all the dust settles, actions will speak, and I thought I would do the decent thing of at least giving you a heads up so you can get whatever of yourself, your belongings in order because he is nearly there and ready to leave you for me.
I mean, I can't tell if it's AI generated or not. It doesn't seem like it because, you know, AI is kind of blocky when it comes to text and stuff doesn't really make sense together, but if this is not AI generated, this is a lot of effort just to troll.
I don't want to say when or how. Clearly, we have had to work this all out over a bit of time. And again, Salah has said that the less you know, the less you even suspect, the better. But why? Like, if he wants to leave, why would you have to plan it? Like, just, like, you know? And that he needs to keep up the roots of your situation right now. Otherwise, he felt you would do something manipulative or dangerous that would put him in a compromised situation he could not get out of. I agreed. He wants to do this cleanly and with no mess, and he has nothing he owes to you in any way, Chantal. You know this. You have known this since day one. No matter what you do, you cannot force someone to feel something for someone else. They don't. No matter how hard you try, how much you force it, how warped your intentions, a man cannot fall in love with you because of what you do for him financially, because that, like most, is fleeting. He has no interest in you. Not for your money, attention, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's too long. I'm getting a headache. It simply is that he genuinely never has felt any actual love for you and only saw you as a monkey branch and means to an end while he searched out other better living situations and people. I don't think he expected to fall in love, but it happens. Again, you can laugh at this like you always do. He can laugh. You can put on that fake smile and smirk or chuckle, but when all is said and done, actions will prove this was the truth all along. I have nothing to gain from this. I am writing this for my own karma, I guess. If I were you, I would get my personal affairs in order and move on. Your own karma, but writing a novel to, like talking to a married man every day is not going to give you bad karma.
Yeah, that sounds very in-depth and not AI generated. Also, that's the reason why they're emailing you. I don't know if you caught that or not, but
move on to the next chapter in your life, Chantal. Move on and let go of something that never was and never will be, no matter how hard you force it or what you think someone will appreciate. Life is not a vending machine.
I mean, they're not wrong. She was not wrong. This is very, 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 very in-depth and very, very, very long.
Life is not a vending machine. What you put into it will not always be what you get back. Salah never loved you. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes your food gets stuck when you put the change in. Salah never loved you. He loves me. He is hoping you move on and find happiness with someone else, but you need a heads up. You are wasting your time, and maybe this will be a wake-up call. Something in Arabic Salah translated earlier, but I don't know. Layla. All right, I need to do a big laugh for this. So I'm going to do I'm going to try to do the Geordie psychotic laugh from Lordy It's Geordie. His glasses on. No, how does he do it? I can't do it. I can't do an impression of that laugh. I'm sorry.
You don't know where you're making fun of anyone else's laugh whenever you were married to your husband. Did she forget?
Look how long that took to read it. Imagine how long it took to write it. On Super Bowl Sunday.
It might not be American, and also not every American is like super interested in the Super Bowl.
She's writing a life story. Proton is never a good sign. This is from Gorlakinus using ChatGPT. It did sound like him, yeah. Just like a long rant. Maybe he's in love with Salah.
Okay, that comment was weird and gross, and why would you come to that conclusion?
Whatever. I mean, anyway, I thought that would be entertaining for you. It was for me. On Super Bowl Sunday, right?
Chantal's like, she's like, oh my god, guys. You guys have an excuse to go eat food and watch TV, and you aren't doing it on Super Bowl Sunday? How absolutely dare you?
Some weird-ass people out there. Defo. Are we gonna hear Salah's thoughts on this? Yeah, I can ask him. He'll probably just do his laugh. That's what he did when I sent him the screenshots. He sent a troll emoji and did his laugh very loud. No, Stephanie, of course not. No proof. And just like the way it was written, you can just tell it's BS because, like...
Even if they did, that would also be fake.
There's so many inconsistencies. He did his laugh very loud, right? Bear! His keyboard brings all the hosts to the yard and they're like, play that crazy frog. No! Oh, thank you, Bear. That made my night. Oh my gosh. His keyboard brings all the hosts to the yard, and they're like, mine is better than yours. You're damn right. Mine is better than yours. You better play frog, crazy frog, or have to rage, or have to charge.
I mean, I would say that I'm surprised that it's come to this kind of content for her live streams, but then again, I'm not.
I bet you he doesn't play Beethoven riffs for you, ho.
Alright, fine, I'll do it. Where's your Beethoven riffs? I don't see them. I cannot believe that's natural. Defense point now.
Well, it honestly sounds like the same lady. They use the same type of grammar. So, which is scary, because why would an educated person take all that time?
Instead of ignoring it, you went live with it, so they accomplished their goal. Congratulations. Every single time she thinks that she's one step ahead, she's on the completely wrong staircase.
You don't think that of all the people that watch me, that there's going to be trolls, especially after I read the last email? Watch, I'm going to get more now, because they want to be read on the internet. Just watch. Anyways, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. The emoji, Jessica. I guess we'll see what happens. Bae? They want to know your opinion on that long-ass email, that lady that you're apparently leaving me for. They want to know what you think about it. Remember I sent you screenshots today of that... A lady said that you're going to be, you're leaving me now. Well, I'll help you pack later. Well, if he is leaving me for that lady... I'll say a prayer for you, because if you have to listen to these long-winded soliloquies every day, you're going to be coming back running pretty fast. She's probably sliding down the wall crying while the herky-jerky movement. Anyone got a tooth for me?
And since you rant and rave how good Kuwait's medical staff is, go have it looked at.
Sodium maxing. I know, I got to cut out the sodium. Some people are super addicted to sugar. For me, it's salt, which is very bad for your blood pressure.
No, that would be both.
56. Do you and Salah have each other's locations on? Yeah, every time I leave the house, before it, well, for me, before I get in the elevator even, send me location, and then he just sends it, like, automatically. Try to limit my pickle juice consumption, but he really doesn't go anywhere, like, other than to see his, like, business friends, and you guys know who they are.
What it takes is for him to leave the phone there and then go. I mean, it's not that hard.
And, do, like, business stuff. We haven't really done any, like, too many things. We did that one going to the friends thing, you know, but... Babe, what's wrong with these fake stories about me? Like, seriously, are you morons? Just face it. I said, babe, if you are leaving me for this woman, Imagine having to listen to her all day, every day.
That is so funny because that is exactly what I hear during her live streams. So far, she was talking about pickles and carnival rides. So that's how this live is going so far.
Bailey Brooke, here's some money to help Salah back. Thank you, Bailey. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. They're just trying to start trouble. It's probably a reaction channel, Lily, right? Yeah. Well, it was some good entertainment.
I don't know why he's laughing. Is it said that I trust some random email lady more than him?
Are you leaving me, Bae? Miss Casual Vlogger, this is for the foodie dramatic reading fun. Thank you. Hey, Spexapio. Thank you, Casual.
Yep, I can see why everyone thirsts after him and everyone wants him. Big quotation marks. Do you hear him? Big quotation marks.
Oh my god, babe, why does your laugh go? And then... Did Salah hit the Joker gas? Hey, Nelly! Cameo Salah laugh would be great business. Rayu, it's true! Thank you, Rayu, I appreciate it. Imagine, hey, if anyone requests Salah's laugh, he will do it.
Why bother? You can get it right here for free.
Oh, bees. Don't start beesing.
No, because the water just negates all of the sodiums.
Bye, guys.
I'm not going to be joking you. The entire rest of this live stream was Julia and talking about TV shows and kids' TV shows and movies. That was it. That was the entire stream. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.